Greetings, mortals of this realm. My name is Gideon, and we are here with a art stream for some reason. Uh, we're doing a new PNGTuber, like you see here, just pixel. Oh, I did not mean to hit the mic. I apologize for your ears. But let's see, and also shortly we should be receiving company from Shadow, who I will have his face visible in just, or not his face, his PNGTuber visible. It's actually synced up to his stream, not anything we've set up. So, let's go ahead and pull this up. Oh, that is the wrong key. There we go. Yeah, so you can see him down in the corner over here. Alrighty. What on earth? Alright, yeah, and then let me pull up some things, and also take off my glasses, because why not? Alright, sorry, you probably heard me there again. I was checking my, audio. Let's see, where is the thing I'm looking for? Nope, excuse me. Where do I have this thing stored? There you are. Oh. Goodness, I have the more corrupt version. Is it under shared with me? I'm literally just trying to find my reference picture right now. Ah, there we go. There he is. And then let's go ahead and download that actually real quick so I can have it in my file explorer in a better spot. Move here, and then I'm also going to be looking at where did I leave that? these two will go here. And then we'll pull up this. Okay. There. Oh, he has...
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
How goes it?
It goes well. It goes well. I've got your PNGTuber up on my screen already, by the way.
All right. Hold on. I need to make sure that the Discord audio isn't like blasting on my stream because it's
Ah,
showing the red.
yes. Yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
if it's
On my phone.
universal, but my default, like what I set most of my audios to, is minus 7.3 decibels.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me turn you down just a tad bit. All
Alright.
right. Just say random stuff.
Hello, I am making a PNG tuber.
Okay. And I'll talk to make sure it matches about the same volume.
Yes, yes, important, important. Grid settings. Okay. Now you guys, now we got a grid here. Let's see.
Turn down just a little more. All right. I think that should be good.
Alright. Well,
There we go.
I saw you were making progress in the Castlevania.
Yes, I just got the second available ending.
Nice,
So,
nice.
yeah, basically the first one is like the most bare bone, the quote unquote bad ending.
Mm-hmm.
I mean it is the bad ending where, you kill Richter, just up and dry, kill Richter. Um, that's where it's sort of like the any percent ending.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Spoilers
then
for anyone who
there's
hasn't played Symphony of the Night yet.
sorry, what?
I was joking saying spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Symphony of the Night.
Oh, yes, for
Castlevania.
yeah, for like a 30-year-old game.
Yeah.
Um,
Continue,
but
continue.
yeah, so basically that one is I guess you could call it like the any percent ending.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then there is the quote unquote 100% ending where I didn't check. I should have checked on the title. You can only see it when you're looking at your save file. So I think I have about 100%
Mm-hmm.
on my save file at the moment, which is where, I went, found all the stuff in this map. You can encounter Richter's friend Maria on several occasions, and if you get all those encounters and meet certain prerequisites, you have to do certain prerequisites, explore a bunch of stuff, fight secret bosses,
Mm-hmm.
do all the stuff, the quote unquote optional stuff, then you'll get all the encounters with Maria. And if you do that, then you will if you go and kill Richter after doing that, you'll get sort of the 100% ending. And so it has you still kill Richter and whatnot, but it plays a different cutscene at the end.
Mm-hmm.
This time where Maria is there too. And so, she's like, how is Richter? And you're like, I'm sorry, and so You know, you have your little conversation. In the any percent ending, you just stand on the cliffside alone. Um,
Mm-hmm.
then the sort of 100% ending, then you still kill Richter and Maria's there. You chat on the cliffside. You sort of say your goodbyes and go off. You know, who knows where.
Yeah.
Alucard probably goes back to take another big nap, and but then so that's what I just got. So when I did that intermission earlier was after I did the sort of the any percent ending, and then I just got the 100% ending. But now I will open the path
The 200% ending?
to yes, um,
You've got 4 hours in that safe already. Mm.
yeah. Eternity. Nope, no, nope. Dang it. Ah.
What? Were you not
No,
supposed
I
to?
was just I tried to cast a spell that would give me
Oh.
a few seconds of invulnerability to survive Richter's screen nuke,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't able to pull it off in time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Also, I forgot I need to put on um basically if you get all of the Maria encounters, she gives you these holy glasses which you need to put on during the Richter fight, and then you'll see this sort of sphere floating above him. And you gotta do a bunch of damage to it. Now, I am getting folded.
So there's some latency on the stream, so when you were
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh, and talk about casting
there we
spell, you
go.
were still starting the thing.
Defeated me. Lost.
Alright, let me finish drinking this ice cream and then I'll maybe
Dark Priest
consider
Shaft.
getting started.
So because I wore the holy glasses, I could see the manipulation that was controlling Richter's mind, and so because I exposed that and broke, the Dark Priest's um, hold on Richter, that way I opened the path to the inverted castle.
And do you get to play as Richter?
Um, no, but funny you should ask that. So obviously, I know you're probably asking that because you played as Richter in the beginning. You had like this big elaborate move set, and so
Yeah.
you're like, you don't want that to go to waste. So no, I don't unlock Richter here, but I'll let this cutscene finish.
That is definitely an upside down castle.
Oh yes.
Now loading.
Trevor Belmont. 300 years ago. Oh, hey. Why don't... There. Now you can just watch it straight from the Discord call, so you don't have to worry about the latency.
Yeah, true. Sorry, I was just watching while I was trying to get some water to wash down this ice cream.
Ah. All right. So
There,
yes,
now
here
can
I
move my
unlocked
images over here.
the inverted castle.
I've literally just got the reference photos on my computer. So I'm using the default Windows photos to
Oh, sweet.
view them. Alright, and then can I just do... Bam? Yeah! Okay. Oh. Hello, Icy.
Oh, Icy is here. Oh,
She
she's
said
in
hey
your
in my
she in your
chat.
chat.
Apparently.
Oh, cool. Hi, Icy.
My video description is hilarious. I actually forgot I made it that hilarious.
What'd you say?
Art is a wonderful thing. Too bad I'm garbage at it. So let's fix that. And then I had a much longer second paragraph. Today we're spriting my new PNGTuber, a pixel variant on Gideon Yoldov. The reference? My current profile picture. The style? A mix between GBA-era Fire Emblem portraits and Stardew Valley portraits. The methods? Who knows? I'm new to art. We'll try making his silhouette and fill in details from there.
Alright.
That was almost a week ago at this point that I made that. I forgot that I made it a joke.
Alright.
Yes, falling onto the bottom of a bridge.
There we go. Because he was missing his head, I was, my strikes were just above, being able to impact on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Bunch of resist potions.
I can't believe your sister messaged my chat before my own sister did. But then again, I think she's playing D&D right now.
Oh, your sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't know about Bardic doing D&D.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think she does.
Alrighty. Whoops, I guess I'm just cool like that.
It's
Don't
Sans!
tell her I said that.
I'll tell you said what?
Bardic said, whoops, guess I'm just cool like that. Don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, she probably just heard me reading it. Alright, so I guess... Let me get a bigger pixel size. I was working on hexagons last, so I've got like a... Oh, that is way too big.
Ooh! Oh, the Sword of Dawn! I remember this one! This is the one with the cool special move.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah! Yeah! I can summon an army.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me, grab... I have this little drawing pad thing. For
Sorry,
basically
what now?
this. I have a little drawing pad thing. For basically exactly this. Oh, you know what? Since you're streaming... I was until just a few seconds ago, Bardic. I was arting with a mouse. Let me share my screen since you're sharing yours. There. Now you can watch if you want to. Sup, Joshua? So you say you had an internet outage where you were at?
Yeah, sorry to hear about that, man. Hope that gets fixed soon.
Let's say send thoughts and prayers. Yeah. Yeah, I doubt that's fun.
Is that a library card? It is a library card.
All out, man. By the way, when did Alucard's accent color change from red to yellow? At least you have.
Oh, actually, I have the Joseph's cloak.
Oh, it's based on your gear. Okay, okay,
Yeah, no, the cape, specifically the cape.
yeah.
Um, it so like it will change your color. Some of them have cool effects. Like this one is the crystal cloak. It's sort of transparent, and so and then the blood cloak converts damage to hearts.
Oh, nice, nice.
The thing about Joseph's cloak is it actually gives you an option in the system menu to RGB customize your because it's Joseph's cloak. It's a coat of many colors,
Oh
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
it lets you you can like fully customize
You can
your
palette
color
swap
scheme for it.
Alucard.
Yeah. I personally I decide to color my cloak to match the sword familiar.
Ah, yes. Uh, one moment. I got a. Ah, okay, okay. My mom just sent a meme, and
Ah, yes.
I was like, oh, what? And then I looked at it. Not the Google Hangouts thing. Yeah, let me actually go on Do Not Disturb over there. Mute for. Eh, that'll work.
All right. No, we got warp rooms. Good to have that.
Uh,
I know exactly where I'm going to go first. Ooh, is that
to
thunder
grab
mail?
the.
Lightning mail.
I was about to say to grab the lightning frog.
This does kind of look like a frog.
I mean, from a distance.
Oh yeah. No, I'm going straight to the library.
Well, you do have the library card, so that means you can check out books there.
No, the library card will take me to the regular castle library. I need to go to the one in this class.
Joshua says, "Careful, might be me about the frog."
Oh,
Just bounce.
I need to equip better gear.
The thing that summons all the soldiers isn't the best sword in the game.
Oh no.
I figured. I was just joking.
It's a gimmick. Certain weapons have effects. Oh. But one of the things you gotta take into account of is not stats, element advantages.
Uh huh.
Um, it has your typical sort of um, your fire, ice, thunder stuff. But one of the better attributes a weapon can have in this game is holy.
Uh huh.
Um,
Reasonable since you're
because,
fighting monsters and vampire.
yeah, especially of course, especially against undead enemies.
Uh huh.
There we go. I killed the bat.
Nice bat death. Okay, can I think? Am I allowed to think?
Yes,
No, no, I'm asking myself. I'm asking my brain.
the Ring of Vlad gives me +10 intelligence.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice.
So that means my spells are more powerful.
Joshua says, "Me when I play Castlevania. Jump good and hit hard. Unga bunga."
Yes.
Or sorry, he said, "Uga bunga." Uga bunga. Either way. Wall TNT.
Yes. I also have a neutron bomb in my inventory.
Ah,
I won't. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I just have it.
no elaboration needed.
Ow.
I mean, the only elaboration is why aren't you using it?
Because I'm saving it for later.
Ah, fair. It should be a rare drop from those bomb knights.
Yeah, I actually got it. I've had it since the beginning. But it's essentially like a big screen nuke, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Because basically you get it if you perform well on crap, I lost my holy water. I hate that. That pisses me off. Um, basically, ow. You get the neutron bomb if you do in the opening where you play as Richter.
Yeah.
Um, there are some hidden things about that, sort of intro that it doesn't tell you this, but your performance in that sort of segment um can sort of determine some stats that you get when you begin playing as Alucard. So
Ah.
like some of them will give you like improve your stats when you start, and then one of the things puts a neutron bomb in your inventory at the beginning of the game.
Mm. That sounds worth it.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Sorry, I am about like I am at critical health.
Yeah, you look it. You look it.
Money. Oh goodness. Oh, yes. Yes. There we go.
Oh, increasing your HP max boosts your HP to 2 max.
Yes.
Yeah, many games do it like that. You
Doesn't
know,
do the same for hearts, but
well, why would a form of MP be maxed out by increasing its maximum? That doesn't make sense.
it's just odd that the health does it and, the hearts don't.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Mhm. Medusa heads. Goodness gracious.
Petrifying.
Ow.
Did you just take rock damage?
Yes.
Is that what those blue zeros actually are? Rock type damage?
No, no, it just means I got turned to stone. I got
Uh,
petrified.
okay, yeah,
Because I get hit by the Medusa heads.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just was saying junk and it was like, oh wait, that's actually how it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's not a solid platform.
To my knowledge, that's how you stream, by the way. You just say junk.
Yeah.
Thus far, it's proven me well.
Ow.
Medusa heads are the worst, Joshua says. Let me pull my art references over to the side so I can actually show.
Hello.
There.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, the Medusa heads consistently in the Castlevania franchise have proven as like a big test of your patience.
Uh-huh. Well, it looks like they're designed more as a hazard than a enemy.
Well, in this one, yeah, but
A
typically they
killable
just do
hazard.
damage.
Yeah. They're a killable hazard, but they are a hazard.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nana gave him. Okay, she made the shoulder pads actually affect the shape of his
There we go.
cape here. Okay, I think I can represent
Ah.
that. Let me start from the edge. I'm just gonna use the whole canvas because why stinking no.
I need to heal.
Oh, that is a horrible.
I have a lot of pot roasts, so I want or turkeys. Turkey's good too. No. Let me get to my turkey.
That looks horrible.
What does?
Everything.
What's
Okay.
wrong?
Drawing.
Oh.
That's what's wrong. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing this shape until I'm happy with it. I'm just trying to outline his coat right now. And of course that I'm doing it wrong, so. By the way, watching you play the Symphony of the Night has gotten me some questions. Was
Questions?
Alucard? Yeah. So was Alucard's do a sketch, then another layer, then on another layer, draw on top of it? Yeah, I need to get a good shape first, Joshua. Anyways, was Alucard's moveset based on previous games as Dracula's, or was Rivals of Aether Dracula's moveset based on Alucard?
Well, okay, yeah, it would be more Rivals. So Dracula's Rivals of Aether mod was based on a combination of various different Dracula fights throughout the games.
Uh huh.
Um, and some of Alucard, like what moves are you thinking of in particular?
So really, it's the mostly it's the fire move you do sometimes with the three
The one where you warp?
firebolts.
Okay, yeah, no. So that is a spell, and it is directly based off of
Dracula.
the typical Dracula
Okay.
attack.
Okay. I was also just noticing. I don't remember specifically. There's something that else that was just like this is literally just the move that Roa Dracula uses.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing a lot of times it's gonna be more Alucard was based on Dracula.
Yeah, so
And
part of
then
it
so
is, yeah,
obviously being a Roa character based on Dracula, it's gonna
the
have some
3D
of the same
elements are
moves.
crazy. Yeah, wait, which 3D elements?
She's probably talking about the gears and
On
whatnot.
what?
She's probably talking about the gears.
Yeah.
Or whatever was in the room at the time.
Well, it's just I wasn't paying attention to when that comment was made, so I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah. Alright. Just keep
Oh,
improving
thank
at each
goodness.
layer, delete the previous and keep going. No, Joshua, that's not how my brain works. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. I could do it. I open what?
Okay. That. Okay.
Goodness gracious. I got reduced to 4 HP.
Eat cheese. No, you only have one cheese. Never mind.
The turkey is my best bet.
Eat leather shields.
Oh, goodness. The timing on that was crazy.
Mid-air turkey eating.
Midair turkey. As I was about to take damage.
Mid-air turkey eating. Does eating turkey give you iframes or no?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. But getting that health to. Does the game have immunity frames, actually?
Goodness!
Just leave that room.
I need to leave that room. Oh.
Freehanding is hard, man, unless you're familiar with the form. Well, that's why I'm just gonna do it about 20 times. Joshua. Also, it's really annoying to try to create a layer on this, so that's why I'm not just gonna do that. I'm gonna suffer in the art my own way.
Goodness gracious. Oh, that does like no damage. I guess him.
Well, okay, so Joshua, let me show you how you have to go to do a layer. You go all the way up here. You gotta press new and then layer. It's annoying that I can't just do it down here with the layers. Nope, that looked wrong.
Got it. Oh.
Okay, I will keep that because that is my best attempt so far. And then can I just do... And also I can't do like a make less visible. I gotta go into properties and I can do it here. Let me make that 50% opacity. Yeah, see, the thing is, I just need to do it a bunch of times. I'm not worried about it being quick, Joshua. I've never sprited a character in a 90 by 90 pixel canvas like this. So I'm doing it for the first time and I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm aware of that.
Wow.
Mistakes are part of the understanding. Maybe you'll have to in the future. Yeah. Hello, Drake. We aren't doing Terraria today, but we are doing art. Actually, though,
Gasp.
this Monday.
Let's turn off the sword real quick so he doesn't accidentally.
What is the sword accidentally doing?
Hold up. Sorry. I was turning off the sword familiar so he didn't accidentally hit one of the gears again.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Drake, Sibling Nostalgia is coming back Monday, and we're playing Terraria there. I still need a thumbnail. I might just have to... Oh, no, wait. No, I did make one. Never mind. I have to schedule the stream and announce it, but...
These psychos.
But yeah, Terraria is Monday now.
Cool.
Sibling Nostalgia, the Monday streams with Nonna. That's what's coming back. Okay, now let me...
I'm so glad to have that over with. Goodness.
Okay,
Ow.
so...
Leave me alone.
Oh, that's how it is. Okay. I've been doing unnecessary work. Wonderful. Don't you love it when you figure that out? When you figure out that you've been doing unnecessary work and you can just stop. Also, what exactly are you drawing? Kind of looks like Ditto.
Yo, it's my helmet.
So Drake, I am drawing the new version of my PNGTuber. It is in the video description what I'm doing, but does the program have stabilization? Depends on what this is. Dynamics? Oh, yeah. It does. What should I set it to? Guess I'll just keep turning it up until... Whew. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Hold on. Thanks for pointing that out, Joshua. Okay, I can clean up those lines after. Oh. Really helps you with shaky lines because PC overcompensates. Yeah. Though, of course, it doesn't help with just doing the wrong shape.
Karma coin. And another magic missile.
Oh, that was way too low. Okay. Also, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, right? Correct.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Shadow is... I did not link you in my description, did I, Shadow?
I guess not.
Let me drop a link to your stream in chat. Alright. If y'all want to watch him, that's where he is. Yeah. You were the same
Yes, I
when
am
you
playing
started digital...
Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, he's doing an actual thing. You were the same when you started digital art, man. You get it. You still don't know a bunch of stuff. Well, most of what I know is from, like, hearing my sister talk and when she allowed it watching. You know, sometimes people get a little picky if you stand right over their shoulder long enough. I don't know why. So yeah. Yeah, I knew vaguely
Okay,
what it was
stuff.
though, so
That's strength
yeah, that
potion.
helped.
Ooh, that's a smart potion.
Smart potion.
Sword forged by elves.
Does smart potion temporary or does it just permanently increase your smart?
Yeah, it's temporary.
Ah, okay, okay. Why would they ever make a temporary smart potion? It's not useful unless it's permanent. Because there's a lot of
I
smart
mean,
I
in
wish
terms
I
of its
was.
application being for temporarily increasing the power of your spells,
Well, I mean,
So if you're in a particularly difficult fight and you need to
well, I
boost your
would just prefer
spells,
being smart all the time.
understandable.
It's better than right now. Yes, I'm making a joke. In case it wasn't obvious to anyone in the chat. Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Holy water. And
Making it
that
a
is
little...
another save room. Thank goodness. Whew.
It's temporary, but very useful. Yeah, yeah, no, I know. I'm just being picky. And doing a bit. He's too short there. Oh, you gonna head out, have a good stream.
Oh,
You too, but you have a
no.
good night.
This
Drake.
part. Stupid stone skulls.
Okay, you're going to 50% opacity because you're good enough. Now, I want something... hold on, let me paint this green. And let me paint this one yellow. Let me pull black back up and then make a new layer. New layer. You do have a question. Sage is at the border of using dark magic to make him so smart. What is your question, Drake? What is your question? You said the streams with your sibling are returning. Is Terraria becoming co-op? That Terraria is. We won't be playing Calamity Mod because, quite frankly, I don't think either of us want the stress. It's been way longer since, Nana's played Terraria with anything than since I've played it by myself, not for a stream. So we won't be playing that. It will be some mods, just not mega modded. You see, no. Calamity isn't returning. Terraria is. I know that might be
Bro Rage quit
confusing to
that
say.
for Mega Man Battle Network. Understandably so, and respectably so. Battle Network was
Yeah,
cool.
anyone who's watched the XMX fight in Revengeance mode knows that it's valid. It's a valid crash out. uh, all right.
What's this do?
If only you. Oh, shush, Drake. Why is this down to 1? I told you to stay up to 2.
All right, there we go.
I told you to. Why are you? Why? Oh, because I'm on Paint Bucket Tool. I was wondering why it looked different. Because I was on a different tool. Why did I click over here? Why did I remove my PNGs? Show me my PNGs. Thank you, thank you. But now you'll be actually hanging out. See you Monday. Alright, see you too.
Ow!
At least he can dodge and make
Ow!
him. I am still sometimes being a skill issue on Battle Network's dodging, but I think that's because I'm taking it calmer. Overall, the dodging in Mega Man Battle Network is so much easier than Terraria Calamity Mod. So much easier.
Do not hit me with another bomb.
Oh, Joshua, you know another thing, in addition to trying to do this for the first time ever, that is, probably gonna be hurting me? Gideon's gonna be in some sort of quarter or eighth sort of view, not in, like, head on. So that's definitely not helpful. For being new at art, that is. Okay,
Yeah.
so I want to follow the green line, go up to the yellow line.
I'm button mashing so hard. Goodness.
Vibes.
Stupid.
Yes.
Stop it!
Ah, that was too pokey.
Goodness!
Yeah. Um. Basically, the sort of. I want the sort of view he's in my profile picture, just mirrored and looking more towards the screen. So,
I'm just going to...
not the camera, the screen. See, I'm picky, that's why I'm doing it.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, the good thing about that is that at least you don't need to make both halves symmetrical, so yeah. When he said stop it, all I could think about was... What? I don't know what reference you're making, Icy.
Is that a Smiling Friends reference, I see?
Oh, Smiling Friend? I don't watch a lot of the, that sort of cartoons. I've heard people like it.
Hello, Daddy Pim. Hello, Daddy Pim. Hello, Daddy Pim.
Why do I keep forgetting he has a left shoulder? Sorry, crashing out at myself. You're all good. That particular clip is just excellent. Understood. See, the Sage is an anime elitist confirmed. No, I just don't watch things in my free
No.
time.
Sorry, what?
Joshua said Sage is an anime elitist confirmed, and I was just like, no, I just don't watch things in my free time. I make D&D stuff.
Yep. Can confirm. That is the bean grind set.
Fair. Yeah. See, like, I'm having to make an active effort to, like, watch Dragon Ball Z. Um, because I know way too much about Dragon Ball to not be a Dragon Ball watcher. I blame Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's good gameplay. Okay. You're going in the group of fairly goods.
Ah, that one song that's like the iconic one from the game. A lost painting.
So, eventually, with this method I'm doing, A, I'm gonna run out of colors on a sprite's default palette. B, um, I'll end up with a case where the place where the boldest colors are is where um I need to have the thing. And actually, A Sprite might have a way to do that. Hold on, I'll see about that when I get to where the overlap is looking
Why
better
did I
than
never
anything I'm
put my
drawing.
stuff back on?
Let's see. Let's
Sorry.
see. By the way, Joshua, I'm sorry I said no to the thing you told me to do. Apparently, I just had to come up with that idea myself as well. The make multiple layers thing. I'm stubborn. It is a flaw. Okay, what if I go like... Yeah, I found a layer. Figured it'll work for you because you were more methodical. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you doing multiple layers? I missed that.
Oh goodness.
Partially because Joshua recommended it. Partially because eventually, if I make enough layers and put them all at 50% opacity, I can do some sort of layer mode that shows me the best version of
What time is
this
it?
outline.
What time is it? It is still.
8:26.
Well, so I'm talking about the in-game time. Sorry.
Oh, in game time. Okay. Okay.
So that would still be the Moonstone. Sorry, there's a Sunstone and a Moonstone, which both is like improve certain stat. It's actually what the Suns or was it this the from Terraria.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
the Sun and Moonstones. And
yeah.
then, of
Um,
course, Terraria decided to um,
make it to where you could fuse them. Yeah.
ruin it by fusing them.
Yeah. And so basically, yeah. So those are based off of this from Castlevania, but it's based on in-game time. Um,
Except Terrarias are better because it the Sunstone drops from Golem.
yeah. Well, yeah. Um,
For those who like Golem.
yeah. But basically it's like you kind of have to look at it doesn't explicitly tell you like what the quote unquote time of day is. You basically just have to look at like in your menu, it'll show like how much time, like basically like your game, like how much time in active gameplay you spent. And so I spent 4 hours and 40 minutes. And so if I'm not so the game starts at midnight and um basically
Mm-hmm.
night, it's like day is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., I'm pretty sure, and then night is vice versa. And so basically it's still nighttime, and so I'll quit the moonstone. All
Yes.
right. I am now at the library. If wait, I should.
Again, eventually I'll find a version of this that works, and it'll probably be heavily overlapped from all of these. Oh,
See, for those watching, I am currently in the inverted castle.
yes, watching his
Um,
stream, not mine.
I am currently in the inverted castle library. If you've played the game before, at least, like a full playthrough, you know exactly why I'm here. Yes, I'm doing this.
Now, pray tell, why are you eating turkey in the library?
Because I need to heal.
Why are you eating pot roast in the library? Surely that makes enough noise to get the attention. Andrew, I'm outside and it's dark and cold, but hey, I had fun handing out county. What's up? Candy, sorry, not county. What's up, gamers? Uh, a lot, Andrew. Um, Shadow is streaming and doing Castlevania on this Hallows Eve, and I am making a PNGTuber. Right now, I'm just trying to get the basic silhouette of his cloak and then head good, and then maybe I'll see what I do from there. By the way, guys, I am not opposed to copying this and moving it to a larger canvas. I just can't. For some dang reason, I can't make the canvas bigger.
I get paid for something. Um,
You had gotten pinged, like, an hour ago when I
sorry,
was
I'm
saying.
actually I got oops.
Hello, Tiger
Hold
King
up.
Tundra! Andrew thought you might stop by and say hello. Well, hello to you too. Rat High, yes, hello, Tiger King Tundra. Um, didn't might be a pixel art thing, not your expertise. So, oh, the fact that I can't change the canvas size, yeah, that is annoying. It's hard to type with cold hands on your phone. Hey, if you use
Yes?
your phone and I was talking to Andrew. Uh,
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me.
all good. If you use your phone enough, it'll get warm, and then your hands won't be cold anymore. Tiger King Tundra says, I like pixel art. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do this. I like pixel art too.
Yeah, also, fun fact, pixel art fun fact. I did the thumbnail for this um
Oh, yeah.
myself, and I actually used the map of the castle from this game as a base.
Oh, nice. Tiger King Tundra says, you do it. She do, or they, I don't know your gender, Tiger King. Um, you do it on pixely art. No, pixel art. Fun fact, all digital art is pixels anyways. Tiger King
All right.
Tundra, cold hands. Yes.
Sorry. One of my buddies was asking if I was
He is
available to
Ratkus.
play Helldivers.
Oh, well, yeah. Certainly an option.
I am. Hold up.
Andrew
Let
says
me.
Tiger King Tundra is right. Right. Hey, we have the
What
same number of subscribers.
Oh, sorry.
You and I, Tiger King? How many subscribers do I have right now? Oh, Tiger King. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Tiger King.
Yo.
Yeah. Okay, and then pull back up chat because King. Yes. Sorry.
Goodness.
Sorry. Rat King. Tiger King is Rat King. Confirmed.
Ah!
All right. So I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna say something, and I'm not gonna focus on it. This head is way too high for this canvas size, like this neck. Um, it's accurate to what I want to do, but it's way too high. So I'm just gonna ignore it
Where's
until I get to where that becomes a problem. And also, yes, I am scribbling.
I better not die. I cannot die here.
But yeah, Tiger
Goodness.
King. I did not expect to see you here. I thought you were basically just one of Nana's viewers. Honestly.
Goodness.
As far as the people I know are concerned, at least.
Goodness.
Anyway, you're gonna head out. Happy Halloween, gamers. Same to you, Andrew. Same to you.
Wait, that's a shield rod.
Well, you were streaming, so you tubed in. Ah, yes. Rat King, the betrayer. The first. What a rat. Oh. Honestly, Rat King, if you want a defect from the council to over here, we'll welcome you. But don't tell the council I told you that.
Oh, goodness. I almost died there. I almost got set back by a lie.
Yeah. Sorry, my scroll slipped. And no, I'm not just referring to my computer in character. Though that would be a wonderful way to refer to my computer in character. My scroll. No, I don't know what to do. Sage making devil packs.
It's a library
No,
card.
not tuned in because we're on YouTube. Correct. Correct, Tiger King. Correct.
Ah.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh. Yeah, let's do that, and then. Wait, why am I making devil packs? I lost the context for that. That's not what I wanted.
Let's take a luck potion. That will increase our good drops, hopefully.
Okay. What do we think about this outline for the cloak? When you get done trying to work through that room, I would also like your opinion. Shadow.
Hold up.
All good. All good. As soon as you finish killing that ramen.
Let me check. Cool.
Is it too utterly shaky, or what do you think?
What do you mean shaky?
Like janky in the lines. Oh,
I wouldn't say so.
Tiger
I'd
King
say-
says,
wait.
pick one to eat for the rest of your life. Why is babies an option? Pizza, because you can interpret pizza broadly as a pie. A pie can be, or no, hold on, burgers. You can put anything on a burger. Pizza burgers.
I'd put pizza.
I say pizza burgers.
So is the or is that the neck sticking up out of there?
Yeah, so it's too tall, but
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say I would
he
shorten
has a
it.
collar. He has a collar.
Ah,
The neck might be like 2/3 of this height eventually,
well, I also
but
just shorten the torso.
what do you mean shorten the torso?
Like, it's not just the neck that's too tall. If you want room for the head, you need to.
Oh no, I can mess with the canvas size.
Oh, okay.
I can fix that issue. We don't worry about that. That's an issue that can be fixed. But that is a more accurate collar size. I wonder how the council feels about one of their foot soldiers becoming allies with the runaway member. Um Interestingly, I already in like while I was within the council's mythos, I already had a version of Gideon who noped out of the canon. So that's just a thing Gideons do, apparently. Evidenced by um, recent events. Okay. I think that's a good silhouette for this. Flamel. Yeah. That's just something we do. Um, yeah. Okay. So that is that. Now, where are the cannons and where is my boat? You gotta ask Regis for that. Boar? Wait, hold on. Why does boar make sense? Oh, because you don't have a boat. Understood. Understood. Now let me just pop over here. That would be crazy. Yeah. Okay, I just had to pull up OBS to make sure it was still working. Because that would be an issue if it wasn't. I guess that ice cream wore off. Now it's time to drink coffee. So, Joshua, I was telling you that I was planning on doing 2 frames. I don't know that I have the skill in me to make a lean forward and a lean back frame for Gideon. He might just be simple. I was mostly worried the council might be a menace to my planet, but they look mostly harmless. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. That'll get Regis on your bad side. And then he will be harmful. Tiger King said Tundra sends a boar emoji that says, "Oh, there's my boar. Good job." You good over there, Shadow?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Why?
Oh no, you've just been really silent fighting these enemies.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to
You can trap him in a painting forever, Joshua. Wow. Who do you think you are, King Boo? Sorry, you were
no,
saying.
sorry. I'm trying to farm for a specific drop.
Ah, okay, okay, understood. What are you
Remember I was
saying?
talking about the best sword in the game?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
only
you're fine.
dropped it only drops from these little ghost dudes in the library and they're
From
really
Schmooze.
freaking annoying.
It
Yes.
it drops from Schmooze, and you leveled up while killing Schmooze.
Yes. I've leveled up a few times.
Why are you saying that the council may harm you? I'm confuzzled. Because the council has plans to take over the world. Joshua, I imagine to me calling him King Boo, says basically. Your sword's really on point for the last two room entries, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which hey, it should also help to level up my sword familiar,
True.
which I also want to do.
With how the world is going, that's a good thing. Uh, yeah, but the understanding, at least while I was in the council, unless that's changed since then, was that they intend to do tyranny. So be careful about saying it's a good thing. Like, not a dictator level tyranny.
We got I mean, knowing your sister,
I mean,
that's
her
debatable.
her rule wouldn't be horrible. It's the enforcers that would be an issue. Uh, Also, I thought you were a Tiger King, not a Rat King. You're getting more patents ready just in case. Yes, please do. Please do. The Sage's Tour will be the last stronghold against the Council.
I'm gonna eat some ramen
Ah, yes.
so that I
Ramen.
don't die.
I thought you were fighting ramen.
No. Why do you think I was fighting ramen?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The item pickup
Oh, the
notification
item
and
pickup.
the
Yes.
enemy hit notification look very similar. You used to like tigers that much anymore? Mm. Why? Did one kill your family member or something? But you like the sound of your name? True. It is a very thematic name. So you keep it. Yes. Okay,
Gauntlet.
I have gotten literally one step done. I am very happy with that step, but I've gotten one step. They can't win against us. They're out of wizards. And if we need muscle, we have a Gundam. So, okay. Technically, Regis is a wizard. Um, he uses a combination of true names and runes derived from those true names um, to manipulate objects and potentially people. However, the people thing is debatable because in order to extract the true name of something, he has to debate with it in an eldritch spirit world. Um, and in that eldritch spirit world, everyone's egos are what manifests rather than their physical form, and so powerful wills mean more terrifying people. And people are obviously more have more powerful wills than say a rock.
Rock.
So
Glass.
you've seen that bird too. So similar to
Yes.
that book you told. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Here's
That's
where I will
he.
equip
Uh,
the a la carte gear.
yeah, it is basically the same idea. If he understands the true name of a creature, he can use his runes to do something with it. You like Apollo the Bird? Yeah, Apollo the Bird's cool. Shruck. Okay. Let's tweak some of these. Oh, that is. I meant to deselect first. Shruck.
So let's hope the a la carte gear works. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that it's called the a la carte gear and not a la carte gear, it's fake.
Uh
But
huh.
wearing it does give you a status effect that boosts your luck.
That's Warriors. Wario. Autocorrect.
Wario.
Wario. Alright. So I need to pull in. I actually
Some
need to see
mushrooms.
if. I need to message Nonna about something.
I ate all the mushrooms.
I just had to ask Nana if Gideon's skin tone is changing since she's the um, illustrative authority on his design. I'm the head authority, but she's the illustrative one. Dangerous guy. About Regis? Yeah, he is dangerous. He's dangerous. Oh, but you know who's more dangerous? The professor. His power is, last I heard, vector manipulation. Anything that is scientifically defined as a vector, he can manipulate. You know how many things are defined as vectors? Well, I'll ask someone who can respond immediately. Shadow, do you know how many things are defined as vectors?
Chat, you guys are smart. You know how many things are defined.
Yeah, chat knows.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Goodness.
Alright. So essentially, crash course, a vector is a measurement with a direction.
Direction and magnitude. Oh yeah.
I'm not making a Despicable Me reference. I'm talking science right now. So it's any of the normal things that science cares about plus direction, which means he has the keys to the universe, and there's
I got it.
Nice.
Yes! The Chrysogrim. Say hello to like the only sword people will use for the rest of the game. It is OP as heck. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Okay.
You know the Terragrim in Terraria.
Yes.
So basically imagine that but even crazier.
And actually relevant post, like in hard mode, or in the latter half of the game.
Oh yeah, it is like the only weapon that will get used.
Tiger King Tundra.
Sure.
I don't remember how they write vectors. I'm just saying he can control anything that is technically a vector. He can kill your volume.
All right, dude. Check this out.
All right.
Look at my thing.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I got a second one. Holy crap! I got a second one. You know what that means? It means it's even worse.
Double. Nice.
I have become absolute. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Tiger King Tundra, he can. It's the Professor Thunder 1X who can control any vector. With an E, not an I, to be clear. There's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no one named Victor that can be controlled by a counselor, just as a part of their power. I never thought I ever needed to summon a Blackmore, but here we are. What is a Blackmore? Oh, like controlling the vector of me leaving and exiting. Yeah, so like, Black Hole, yes. So, Tiger King Tundra, to elaborate, an example, momentum, like you're saying, if you're running at him, he can reverse your momentum so that you're flying away from him. He can do similar things with stuff like gravity and
Hey, another neutron bomb.
oh, nice. Pretty much any force, that sort of thing. Victor's title card. I haven't even watched Invincible and I know what that is. Why are you walking in dog form?
Huh?
You were just walking in dog form as opposed to running. Why?
Yeah.
Just because you wanted to?
I accidentally turned into it, and then
Uh,
I just didn't bother to change
Spriting.
out of it.
Ah.
I keep trying. I keep accidentally doing it while trying to do bat form.
Mm-hmm. I imagine um, the way you do it is very similar. Since it, I mean, it is technically the same ability.
Sorry, what?
I was just saying, I can imagine it that bat form and wolf form are very similar button commands
It
because they're basically technically the
right
same
bumper
ability.
versus right trigger.
Yeah, I mean, like canonically, those are technically the same ability, right? It's just whatchamacallits, shape shifting.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, I just need to take this color. No, hold on, let me move you. Except eyedropper. I need Gideon's skin color. So I just took a screenshot of like his cheek.
Ooh. Starlight. What did that do again? Strengthens the power of cross. Oh yes, it just improves a particular subweapon.
Yeah, no, I don't think the super slashy sword should be a one-handed sword. Like, thematically it makes sense to be one-handed, but they should balance it by not.
Balance what?
The the Crisagrim.
Yeah.
I understand that thematically it should be a one-handed sword, but in a game where one-handed means dual wield, it shouldn't. Joshua says,
Yeah, no, I
"OMG, I
mean,
can beat him."
just wielding a single one is OP as is. Technically, it was a crazy, like, I can't believe I got a second one, especially, like, immediately.
That is crazy.
Well, you saw how long I was farming for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, yeah, no, it's,
Okay, Joshua says, "OMG, I can beat him," referring to the professor. Ghosts have no mass. They aren't vectors. They are intangible spiritual beings. You know what? Since most vectors, not every vector, but many vectors have a mass component, you are correct. However, if you can still measure its speed, technically you have velocity. There's a couple other things that you probably have. But most of the relevant ones, yeah, like, he can't mess with your mass through momentum because um, your momentum is always 0 by default. So, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Tiger King Thunder says, "Oh, so I have to die to beat him? Seems easy enough. Or I could just be nice so no one fights." There's a scientific notion based on findings, facts, and quotients. Are you making a reference? Because that sounded like this a cure-all formula called being nice. That does sound like a reference to me. Stone Skull, can you kill it?
no, you cannot kill it.
Okay, I was wondering why you weren't killing it.
Yeah, no, see, it just,
It's
things
from
start off.
Mummy
They're
Joe.
really annoying. They hit like a freight train if it touches you.
Well, can you kill a freight train? No. So I guess it makes sense, right?
Yeah, you have a point.
Gideon, what's my power? All right. So technically, since
Oh,
I've
hey, this. Um. Oh yeah.
it's,
So, um,
yeah,
where's the nearby save room? I kind of want to show you like what it would be like with versus without the Chris Grim, but I'd have to go too far out of my way to see a save room. So I will just tell you, I'm about to fight Frankenstein, right?
yeah,
One of the major bosses.
yeah, and you're about to shred him. The creature. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that's
Good.
crazy. So, Tiger King Tundra. I technically am no longer bound by the rules of the council's powers.
Choice
While I
of
was
power.
there, my power was one magic. Basically, when I got my powers activated or whatever, right? I immediately made sure there was a magic system, and I made sure I was the
I
best
could
at
have
it.
saved here and shown it to you. I'm
Ah,
stupid.
it's fine. It's fine.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, that's you get the point.
Yeah, I get the point.
I'm
It was a
I'm gonna
boss, and you
shred
one
through the
shred him.
rest of the game.
Yeah, but so my, but you are in the Discord, so you are in the council. Um, technically, I'm in the Discord as a subject now. But I'm a rebellious faction. Um, so my power was one magic. Basically, I make sure there's a magic system. I make sure and I make myself the best at it. It isn't always overwhelming, but like, if you were to do an objective ranking of all the users of that magic system, I would rank top. Now that I'm not in,
The one magic is real.
now that I'm not in the council,
Gasp! It's those
um,
guys, the guys who have the super laser piss.
oh goodness. Now that I'm not in the council, I am. Uh, my power is. I've been to a bunch of different. My character has been to a bunch of different worlds, and every time he's in a world, he learns that world's magic. So I just apply a bunch of different magics. I have some favorite ones that are. Shush, Nana. I'm totally not planning a rebellion. Um, so, yeah, I basically just go around stealing magic from different worlds. Also, Nana, I've been talking about the council for the past, like, 15 minutes. It was undoubtable that you were going to hear, since we share a wall. Well, I have the power of being nice. No one's truly that nice, Tiger King. Nana says, bro. Oh, and the grantor of titles just leveled me up.
Sweet.
Oh no, Nana. Memory wipe! Oh. Though, actually, technically, for those wondering about the weaknesses of the council, you just finished DMing, so you weren't paying attention. Ah, yes. For those of you who are unaware of the council, um, by me leaving the ranks of the counselors, Nana actually got weaker. Her power is,
Yes.
her power
Plagiarism.
is
Her power is plagiarism.
okay, yeah, it's called Parasite. She uh basically copies a weaker form of the powers of any nearby counselor. So now even if I'm nearby, she can't copy my powers. Yes, her power is literally Parasite. That was her idea. That was her idea. Okay, I need to make this neck. I need to do more than just this one thing. Tiger King. Oh, I also copy people. I'm not very good at it. Joshua, you parasite, King. The Amazing Digital Circus.
You parasite.
So Nana's, well, unlike Mega Man, she doesn't have to beat the person. It's only her allies while they're near her. Well, don't worry, you now have a magical girl transformation? The council has come to reclaim our bacon, Mr. Beans. No.
You ain't taking our bacon.
No, the bacon is here. Let's see. Wait, what's this magical girl transformation, Nana? That must have been something after I left. Bacon. Man, the whole council's just streaming in here now that D&D's done. Back to being Teto then.
Team Teto.
If she's not Mega Man, she's Teto. Nom nom nom. It was just for flavor. Oh, okay. We have to support our friends after all. Well, yeah. It's totally not like we were just plotting anti-council propaganda.
I mean, it's not propaganda if it's true.
Technically, it can be true and propaganda simultaneously.
Yeah.
Unlikely, but possible.
Oh no, these things. I hate these things.
Oh wait, she used Parasite on Teto. Teto's not a counselor. Anyways, you'll be lurking. Have fun. Yes. My mind is malleable.
Goodness gracious.
If it's true. Well, malleable. Malleable? Not malleable. You can't put your mind in the mailbox and send it off somewhere? Who won't get his stamp? Just says. Guys, I need to draw a neck. Come on, man. Can't draw a neck while y'all are.
Who's mailing what?
Tiger King Tundra's mind is mailable, apparently.
Oh. Not malleable?
Mailable.
Mailable. Interesting.
Hold on. Actually, I need to.
I was thinking it would be malleable.
Nope, it's mailable.
One.
It was a typo. You can't mail my mind.
Oh, that's a meal ticket.
No. This is fun. Okay, let me get the base done with mouse. So, interestingly, I have an easier time doing precision with the mouse with pixel art, and I've done other pixel arts, just not of people that looked right. Alright, got an address for New Zealand. It's just I haven't done people, but I'm okay at getting precision with the mouse. It's just not good for long-term anythings.
Zircon.
Okay, let's see, I might go ahead and move. So Gideon can go down a little bit, actually, so, yeah.
You know, I'm surprised that, like, Symphony of the Night has been a lot better on my computer than A Link to the Past was.
What's so powerful about A Link to the Past that Symphony of the Night's better? Or maybe it's Nintendo jank.
Yeah.
I'll blame it on Nintendo. I'm happy blaming things on Nintendo.
Diamonds.
Are you happy blaming things on Nintendo? Or do you refuse to answer because otherwise
sorry. I'm sorry. The game music is so loud every time I like want to properly. I need to pause the game because it.
No, you're good. I wasn't repeatedly asking you things because you weren't responding. That's not. I was just continuing the bit.
Oh.
I blame things on myself. It's probably because it's my fault. I like my mind is being mailed now. Sage becoming a Nintendo grifter in 4K. I will have you know that Nintendo Ninjas was Shadow's term.
I mean, I did not coin the term by any
Well,
means.
yes, but you were the first one I heard it from.
Great, I got poisoned by the poison thing.
Yeah, that sounds like what they do.
It's about how it works, I know.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. Ooh, money.
Not me getting distracted from Gideon art by considering Gideon lore. Totally not.
While Tiger King Tundra is getting mailed in the background.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, King Thunder's getting mailed in the background. So
Poor
the
dude,
thing,
he
the,
didn't do nothing.
the thing I'm considering, all right, a lot of the vibage from Gideon, as well as his last name, came from my first D&D character. Um, and I'm trying to consider if that D&D character's origin should also be Gideon's origin. Now that I'm not stuck just being a normal human in a very not normal human world. I'll send a picture of your mind being mailed soon. It's like in the process. Well, we do have an art gallery here in the Sage's Tour, so you can send that. Um. Anyways, so the original character was actually made by a dragon out of clay. Very Greek myth vibes now that I'm thinking about it. But he was made by a dragon out of clay. Maybe a different race. Technically not. So the idea was that the character came from a long line of dragons who made their heirs out of clay and then sent them off on a training journey to mature their draconic magic. Because once you get access to 9th level spells in D&D, one of those is True Polymorph. So the idea is that if the character could get to 9th level
Ooh.
spells, he could do True Polymorph and polymorph himself into a dragon permanently. And it was like a big coming of age sort of thing. But I don't know if that's going to apply to Gideon. That was the original character's concept, though. After he had a year or two to stew.
Hmm.
Gideon, you're in danger of an asteroid hitting you, I think. Like if it collides with you. I mean, many people are in danger of asteroids hitting them if the asteroid actually collides with them.
Yeah, I mean, also like, um, I do have to ask who angered Shar Aznable to make this happen.
Who? A
Did
meteor?
Dean?
Not again. I'll take care. Is it something in the council? Did the council send a meteor at me?
Did they?
Is Bardic streaming?
Probably. Like your sister's also streaming. I think Bunny's also streaming. Like, yeah, lots of people are streaming.
She's actually streaming? She didn't. No one announced anything in the council.
What is she streaming?
No stinking clue. What is that floof streaming? I'm allowed to call her floof because she's my sister.
Well, your sister. My sister, the different story.
Yeah, no, I'm not calling her sister. She's not stream. So, Nonna isn't streaming yet. Bardic isn't live on YouTube. Let me check Twitch. She might be live on Twitch.
I know she goes live on Twitch more.
Not currently. They may be preparing for a stream, Or they may just be in the streaming channel.
Are both of them in the VC for streaming?
Yeah, they're both in streaming one.
Huh.
That's what made me think Nonna is sharing her screen. Be right back. She isn't streaming according to your feed. Yeah. If you're talking about Bardic, she is prepping. Oh, okay. Are you just sitting in there or helping her set up with something, Nonna? Anyways, Tiger King, why were you saying that I was in danger of getting a meteor thrown at me? I'm the one who does the meteor throwing. I just had to check the whole council recent activities just to make sure that no one threatened. Like if a meteor collide. Oh, everyone is in that danger. Tiger King. If a meteor collides with anyone, they're at risk of it hitting them. If you get hit by a meteor, you're in danger. Well, okay, but you don't know how many barriers. Joshua, you can throw meteors too. Yeah, fire and earth magic with a emphasis on fire is like Gideon's biggest thing. You need to go into hiding. No, I only throw meteors at armies. I tend not to throw them at people. That's too inefficient. Too inefficient. Though I will sometimes throw minute meteors at people. Don't kill people. So IRL Gideon will abide by that. Can't promise for the other guy.
And the fish is upside down.
Meteors are mostly earth magic. The fire is just a side effect of friction on the stratosphere. Well, true. Normally true. Yeah. It can do it because cosmic magic. Well, for Gideon, what he literally does, he doesn't care about the fact that the fire would come naturally. He summons a big rock and ignites it on fire. So, I mean, not that I'd ever do that. Yeah. Gideon only does it in the case of big area need go boom. Meteor is like the nuke of magic. Yeah. And then, of course, you can't forget the extra layer of fire magic to prime the magical bomb that you form within the meteor. Because you obviously have to have that, right? Like, that's default, right? You can't stay. Yo, can't stay, but I thought I'd pop in to say hello. Hello! Why are all of Nana's viewers popping in to say hello? Taco Bell is fire magic with earth and meteors. Oh. You know, I just realized something completely unrelated. On stream, you can always hear my laughter because there's no audio muting through OBS. But a lot of times I take a moment to laugh, and then while I'm recovering from the laughter, I look down at Discord. No one could hear me. No one on the call could hear me. So it probably sounds like I just went silent. They're analyzing our powers. Stop talking about them. Oh, the council is? Or, no, is it just Tiger King? Ah.
Come on.
You literally touched that sigil thingamajig. Yeah, Tiger King, stop being a rat.
There we go.
Why was
Got
that
it.
so hard?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna draw ahead now. Um, well, I can't just unrat. I mean, technically you could. Don't ask me how, but technically you could. That is a horrible looking face. I should get the power to turn into a rat too. Now, uh, shapeshifting is not a magic that Gideon is comfortable with. Uh, like, comfortable with using it. Like, he just isn't good at it. I tried to, but it didn't work. Tried to unrat. Like, Pokemon. Oh, Tiger King Tundra is evolving. But nothing happened. Okay. That is a horrible head shape. Let me see if I can fix it. Why aren't you at... Oh, that's because I had Paint Bucket tool on.
Oh, goodness.
You good?
Yeah, I got zapped by, like, super crazy things.
Mm,
Oh, guys.
that's never good.
And I can't clear out this section of the map.
Let me nab Gideon's hair color. No, that looks wrong. I might can work with that.
Why can't I fill that square on the map?
Are you
I don't
entering
like
that
that.
square on the map?
And it's gonna be another one. Yeah.
Darktopus.
Yo, how much money did I just get?
All. Because you killed a troll.
Yeah, the cave troll was the thing that zapped me so badly earlier that freaked me out.
That moment when you make a perfect circle by
The
accident.
Alucard shield.
Did you just make a perfect circle, Joshua? If so, that is wonderful. Tweaking the RGB of your cloak.
Yes.
How to unwrap? Ask Harry Potter. Oops, sorry, you meant to search that in Google.
Bro. Oh dear.
Wow. You know what's crazy?
Hmm.
This stream.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They
This
locked me
stream
in a
is
room.
getting more.
A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
I'll let you
Crazy?
finish your rat
I
speak.
was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber
Can
room
someone
with rats.
remind me how to get him to stop saying this rat spiel? Rats? Crazy. I was rats once. Rubber scrubber, ratter, hatter, ladder, matter. Mm. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Tiger King's a deer now. I'm a deer. Yeah. Yes, you are. You said it. You cast the spell for transforming into a deer. Joshua can totally vouch. He's a master of shape-shifting magic, right?
Deer?
Uh, Tiger King Tundra said, "I'm a
Driving in my
deer."
car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer.
You better stop.
DUI? How about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour.
I think Tiger King Tundra is getting confused by. Why did you find a pot rusting a rock? Anyways, Tiger King Tundra's getting
Castlevania.
confused by your Deltarune reference. Mm. Okay, can I make a new layer? New layer. Okay. And we'll bump that down to 1 pixel. Let's take a look at this weirdo's hair. This weirdo
Oh.
obviously being myself. Just Gideon. No, let's use his hair base color because it's probably better. Oop. Add that to the palette.
Not me going back to. Ow.
Oh wait, no spoilers. You haven't started Chapter 4 by Gid. It's a Deltarune community thing, not a Deltarune game thing. Joshua, I transform! Frog. Am I gonna have to do the same thing with the hair as I did the cloak? Let me get eyes down first. The internet is back. Nice. Nice.
Yo,
What?
the internet's back?
Yeah, Joshua got his internet back.
Sweet.
Oh, you're welcome to join the call whenever you want.
Oh, yeah, you are welcome to join up if you wish to.
Yep. Nana's doing
If you
an
so
art
wish.
stream.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I don't know if I was taking a test at the time. Did I miss out on the first bean to Joshua of voice chat, or did that not happen?
You did miss out on that. There were some interesting conversations that occurred.
Cool.
Overall good.
Ah! I fell in a hole again.
Okay, I need to turn off
I
stabilization.
should do that a lot.
This.
Flash! The ward room. I have made it back out to the front gates. And I got $400.
Oh, why did I make it look like that?
Why?
Look.
Hold up. Look to me. Ah, yes, that is an eye. Cyclops beam.
Okay, Oh. I am taking too much eye. Maybe I wasn't taking too much eye.
You know what? I'm gonna just equip double curse again. See, one of the things that makes, one of the big important things that makes the Crisagrim so, like, even more OP is the fact that most other swords, you have to stop in place when you swing.
Uh-huh.
The Crisagrim is one of the few weapons that lets you actually continue walking while you swing your sword.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just baffled. Oh, I accidentally deleted the eye by making it 0 pixels thin. Okay, I need to actually look
Ooh.
at how
The elusive dodo bird.
Fire Emblem portraits do their eyes and how Stardew Valley portraits do their eyes. Fire Emblem GBA portraits.
There's something you can get from the dodo bird, one of the other swords. Maybe if I can get it, I'll use it for a little bit instead of the Crisagrim. I heard it's supposed to be good for, like, range.
There we go.
Oh, hey. Thanks, sword familiar.
Let's look at you. Okay, no, we want to pull up Stardew Valley.
Money.
I'm gonna pull up the Stardew Valley wiki
I've
because
obtained the money.
otherwise I'm not gonna get. Oh,
Ching, ching.
right, of course, they all have different eye shapes.
Wee.
Because that's how real people do.
There we go.
Oh, hello!
Hey, how's it going?
So-
Greetings!
I'm still a little annoyed that I couldn't stream, but oh well.
Ah, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's always
It's just
It really sucks.
like-
Sometimes life just hits you like that.
yeah, it's just that Monday I couldn't stream either because I was like extremely tired. So it's like basically a whole week of not finishing Pac-Man, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, maybe you just didn't need to finish Pac-Man today.
Fair enough. At least I can try to finish this sketch before tomorrow, so that I have less work to do in between jobs.
True.
Mhm.
True. Oh, that is the wrong tool. And the wrong thing in my hand.
Oh god, you sound just like me when I started doing the guitar art. I was so confused.
Sorry, what?
I mean,
Oh,
when I started the guitar art, oh god, it was. I'm not really like a technology person, so like it was a bit of a nightmare.
See, I am
Mhm.
somewhat of a technology person, but as I was actually telling you the other day, about half my brain is what I classify as creative. The other half is whatever the other thing is.
Okay.
So I can handle conversation while doing something creative. But that's near about all the good that comes from it.
Ooh, my sword's level 36. That's good. Something interesting I learned in a video recently. Turns out the sword familiar is actually a 3D object.
Oh.
Oh really? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it
can
makes
kinda see
sense.
it. I can kind of see
Especially
it.
as it does like the more advanced moves as it levels up. But I guess it never really clicked that it's a 3D object. Because I learned this because video I was watching, the guy was playing it in like I get you like upscaled, where it was just like the raw 3D models
Yeah.
for everywhere where it was 3D
Hmm.
instead of being pixelated. And so when the sword came up, it was like, oh, hey, this is a 3D object.
How about that?
Ooh, heart brooch. I've never seen that before. I have no idea what that does. Let's see. Reduces heart consumption. That's actually cool.
Oh goodness, this is horrible.
Let me see what you're doing.
I'm trying to make eyes.
Oh yeah. Do you have any idea in mind of how you want them to look?
Why does Nana have to make them so complicated? Um,
Yeah. If that's the case, you might need to simplify them because you're doing pixel art, and
yeah.
that means less
So
space for detail.
here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna shape them out kind of like she has done with just with the I'm gonna erase the white. The pupils are on another layer. I'm gonna shape them out kind of like she has done with the eyebrow color. Actually, that needs to be inverted, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Surely they have an option to quick invert. Can I please? I want to invert.
Ooh.
Oh, I can just negative its width. Thank you.
The Rubia. Oh, no, nobody here speaks Spanish. No, nobody's gonna get that joke. Dang it.
uh,
Oh well. Nope, a little bit less.
Okay, hold on. I might actually. Hold on. Let me.
You know, that looks like it could work. Actually, that shape looks nice.
Let me.
Can you move it around, like rotate it?
Uh, let's see. I can do some rotation. Let's.
I mean, you're gonna look a lot more serious if you do what I think.
I need to manually do it because it's jumbling the pixels around. But are you
Yeah,
saying
that is weird.
are
Yeah.
you thinking kind of do what this should make it look like at kind of this angle?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Because the
yeah.
shape looks nice, but I noticed that the pixels get a bit little. I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
Pixel art is weird.
that's what I was think. That's what I'm thinking too. So, alright, see. I want to see that. Let me get the white back so that it's. I hid the pupil because I have that on a different layer. I might include some pupil movement in the animation, so because that is separate for some
Yeah,
reason.
I know someone. Ladybug's her name. She has one where like whenever she talks, the eyes move to like look at the viewer, and then when she stops talking, they go back to the quote unquote camera.
Yeah, and mine do. My current one does as well. When he's talking, he focuses, and that's kind of the thing I was gonna try to. That's way too much. Eh, Anyways, that's the sort of thing I was gonna try to manipulate for.
Oh, I just
Sitting
realized
up.
now I can look at two strings at once.
True.
Yeah, level up.
I think tablet. Can you connect? No. Yes.
Possibly. let me fill
Oh,
this
there we
up
go.
right, and then we'll see. By the way, since this is more precision, I am actually using my mouse for this.
There we go. Now I can look at it.
I might see about...
There we go.
Okay, it needs to be longer, I think. That's my issue here.
Man, if that sword is a 3D object, they managed to conceal it very well. I can barely tell.
Sorry, what?
If that sword is a 3D object, I can barely tell. Like they hit it pretty well because it looks like just sprite work, honestly.
Yeah, no. Again, like I said, I was shocked to learn that it was actually a three-dimensional object. Like it kind of integrates so well that
That makes me wonder how many things in the game are actually 3D objects and you don't know.
Yeah, there are some things that are more noticeably 3D. A lot of it, I'd say a lot more of it is like background stuff. It's like in some of the ones where you can see like building, like when you're climbing up, the iconic staircase to the chamber, Dracula's chamber, the clock tower in the background sort of turns like that, sort of shifts perspective. But and then there's a few other like there's a big open place in Allrox's quarters where you can see like almost like a little town in the background, or buildings in the background that are 3D, stuff like that. And then some like sort of pseudo 3D like in the chapel, sort of the center aisle will it aligns to the top of it aligns to the middle of the background, and then the bottom aligns to the center of the room. And so as you move throughout the room, that changes based on your perspective.
Yeah. I think the first time I saw something like that in a sprite game, way back in the day, I think it was playing Portrait of Ruin, where like there's this specific part where there was a building, and as you walk around it, the perspective shifts, and you can see like one side, and then when you're by the second half of the screen, you start seeing the other side. And I'm like, that looks so cool. Like back then.
I think it's really cool when they're able to do something like that and make it work really well.
Yeah.
Okay, then if I do that plus...
Yeah, because, it's like we were saying, it is like, it does integrate really well. I'd say the one thing that I guess would have tipped me off is it doesn't really do it at the level it's at, but once it does start doing more advanced moves, it does sort of swing, like, it looks more three-dimensional, it's like swinging towards more horizontal swings, if you know what I mean. And so, there it is, the rune sword. Yeah!
Nice.
So now you have all the range plus all of the speed.
Yeah, I am the sword master.
Yes, you are. Hold on. I just got a thought. Hold on.
Yes. Holding on.
Maybe a little bit less.
Life up.
Okay,
I'm almost at 500 health.
Okay, but hold on. No, he's...
Oh, goodness. Oh, that thing. The talisman, yes.
I'm gonna
what is that doing?
One more thing.
May absorb damage, take it. Let's try that.
I really need to play this game.
Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, like I played a lot of Castlevania games, but for some reason this like one of the most popular ones ever. It's like the one I've never played.
Yeah. It is a really good one. It's really it's also a good one to go back and replay every once in a while. I think it's a really good when
I think
something
my
like a
my
Metroidvania
my
do
favorite
something.
one might be Order of Ecclesia. I might be biased because like I played that game when I was younger, so I have a lot of good memories of it. But
Hmm.
I remember really liking that one a lot.
Yeah, that's one that I've heard is really good.
You've never played it then?
I haven't played it yet. I have played like Aria of Sorrow. Um,
Art
like I
is
said,
pretty good too.
my Castlevania experience, I'd say when I think of Castlevania, I think of the old 2D or the old, classic style. More, I mean, I not that I don't think of ones like Symphony of the Night, but I guess my like, sort of the first thought type thing, my mind goes to like when I
Yeah,
think of
the
Castlevania games that I've played, I think of like Super Castlevania 4.
yeah the classics.
I'd say Super Castlevania 4 is probably one of my favorites. It
Are,
just,
uh,
it feels so polished.
Ironically, I haven't played all of the classics either. I'm more of a Metroidvania Castlevania.
Yeah. I remember you listed out the ones that you had played, and I
Yeah,
know those are
I
like all just like the Metroidvania style ones.
yeah I did play. Which one was it? It was X. Was it called? Which was a remake of one of the classic ones.
Dracula X?
Yeah, something like that. I think it was a PSP game. It's been a very long
Yeah, yeah,
time.
yeah. So that would have been a remake of Rondo of Blood.
Yeah, I played that one. I didn't finish it, but I got pretty far.
Yeah, so Rondo of Blood is the one that Symphony of the Night is a sequel to.
How about that?
I fought that lesser demon as a boss previously, by the way.
They do that a lot. I mean, it's a good way to show how strong you are now compared to when you
Yeah, it's
started.
like I always love that kind of show of growth. Is like, yeah, you see that thing over there? You remember when you spent like, you know, you remember when that thing was actually a challenging boss, and now you're just cutting it down
Yep.
with no hesitation. Oh, there's nothing to hit there. Let's go down here. Fire demon.
Let me.
I think the variety in like the enemy death animations is really cool. You know, where it's not always it's not universal. Different ones will have different death animations like that.
Ah, yeah. I love
I
that.
think it helps sort of give a bit of immersion to it.
I should get into the Castlevania series after I beat all the Frogger games.
After I finish Mega Man Battle Network, I'm probably going into Chrono Trigger and then maybe following it up with Chrono Cross. Haven't
Cool.
decided
Hmm.
yet. Oh. Dropped the stylus.
I mean, I think that will be sooner than you think because you're pretty far in the game. Like the first game is not that long.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
The
you're pretty
issue
far.
the issue is the other 5 games.
Yeah, like as RPGs go, Mega Man is a very like short one. Like if you're
Yeah.
worried that you're gonna be like 40, 60 out now, you can probably beat most of them in like probably 3 hours. And BN4, if you wanna be lazy about it, you can probably beat it in like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you wanna do the replays, which I mean, eh,
I'm probably not going unless there's some significant value to replays. I'm probably not gonna try to squeeze replays out of Battle Network. At
okay.
least not for the stream series. I may do it
The,
on my own time.
the thing about BN4 is
Okay.
that it was a rush game. Because it was a rush game, they had to find a way to reuse a bunch of assets and stuff. So what they did was that they basically turned that into Groundhog Day, where like the game is very short, but in order to explore and like be able to see all of the content, You need to replay it over and
Take
over
different
again.
routes.
Yeah, and every time you play it again, the game randomly picks different events to happen, and you get new powers. The game becomes harder. There's new events, but it's it's literally the same game again. And to 100%, that if I recall, you need to play it at least 4 times.
Ugh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's considered the worst game in the franchise for a reason.
Yes.
The ironic thing is that if I recall, it is the best-selling game in the franchise because Battle Network 3 was so good that it pushed the sales, and that is the best game, like the most sold game of out of the freaking BN games, which is ironic because it basically tarnished its name and made the series fall from grace terribly.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do my first upscale of the canvas.
Oh, it dropped something. Oh, another mystic pendant.
Let's do 256 by 256. Okay. So the reason I want to upscale it is because I want the eye outlines to be smaller.
I'll probably have to relearn how to work canvas sizes once I start working on this, won't I? Because like it's very different from what I would do for a normal digital piece, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I will just check what Digimon uses.
I did get all of that right now. I did not. Let me go into add mode. So I've been mapping my D&D world in this program as well, so I've gotten a fair amount of what? No, I want to move all. I can't do it. I can't move them all. That's annoying. Okay. So I've gotten some experience working with this program. But that doesn't mean that everything's gonna be amazingly easy.
It's art. It never gets easy.
True.
In fact, I argue the better you become an art, the worse it gets. Because your eyes become better at like noticing your mistakes, and then you start, oh, that looks wrong again. That looks wrong again. That looks wrong again. It just becomes an endless
Yeah.
cycle.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Trying to do something that absolutely bugs the game out. This is gonna be fun.
What are you?
He is a robot mech dude in a suit.
No. I know about the Gundam. Wait a minute, Shadow. Are you an AI Gundam, like a robot Gundam, or are you a human inside a Gundam?
That's a good question. I have not actually done much in terms of character building for my avatar. It's just what I use for my avatar.
Okay. I should probably ask you for some tips. I would like to build my own giant mech.
Yeah. Because of course I have like the Mega Man influence of like, oh yeah, that'll. Wait a minute, I need to get this out.
I've actually asked him that before.
Uh-huh.
Is he?
Bean has asked me that question like way too many times, and so it's just like you ask me it again. I'm like, I still don't have an answer for that question.
Like, are you or are you not a robot? It's a simple question.
I always thought it was a mech suit because it's a Gundam, so you drive them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's probably like, I guess the basic. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
But then again, you could literally be like a robot, like in Mega Man X, who just happens to look like a Gundam too. So
Yeah,
that's another thing you can do.
Yeah.
If you don't want to have like a human face.
well, see, because I do want to make I do have sort of a human character design. I just um it it's more for a fantasy setting, you know, and
Ah,
so
I
I
see.
feel like that wouldn't be what you would have in relation to if it were a physical suit.
Yeah, you can always go the Final Fantasy VI route, I guess.
The what?
The Final Fantasy VI route, where like it's a fantasy setting, but they literally have mech suits.
Ah, yeah, Match Tech. I
Yeah.
do like Final Fantasy VI. That is
Oh yeah, that's that.
my
I love that
favorite.
game.
Oh, it's an
It is
amazing game.
it's probably one of my favorite games of all time.
Seriously, nice.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
classic Final Fantasy, like 1 to 6. I played 7, but like I don't know, there's something about the classic ones that I feel
yeah.
7 doesn't really have. I know. Like it's a controversial opinion because 7 is like the fan favorite, but I just
Mm-hmm.
prefer the older ones.
Yeah, see, it's like actually, the old character just, I've updated the design I use for like a human characters since, but like the design that was used for like the main human character for a long time, the one that was my avatar for a long time before I
Yeah.
started using this one, the original inspiration, um, for that character design, a good part of that was Lock Cole from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I know the character design you're talking about too, because yeah.
Ow. Let me have my holy water back.
Should I ask the funny question?
What is the funny question? Tell me. Ask me the funny question.
Who's the main character of Final Fantasy VI?
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
that's a
how
good
you
question.
make enemies.
That's how you make enemies. That is how you make enemies.
My favorite one is the freaking Moogle because he's on the cover of the game.
Oh, yeah. My I guess what you could say as my if I were to be real with you,
Uh,
I'd say, this may be a cop out answer, or it may be an overly complicated answer where it's I mean, I see it as like episodic where the main character depends on what part of the game you're in. Where it's
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
first section, obviously Terra. The
Uh-huh.
the Terra is the focus of that first part of the game.
And
yeah.
she also
But
gets a focus again later in the game.
yes, but like, initially going into the world of Ruin, then we shift to Celes. Celes becomes the main character. She's
I
the one
find
who
that
wakes up
so
on the
funny.
island.
It's so
Um,
funny that you can literally beat the game without Terra.
yeah.
After like she's the most hyped up character for a while.
Yeah, because that game is kind of weird because like the first half of the game is very story driven and like very, I guess, straightforward. But then the
Mhm.
second half, then suddenly it's like an open world game where like most of the story is
Yeah.
optional.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who you ask, they love that or they hate that. There's no in between.
Yeah. I really like it. I
Me
mean,
too.
again, I am biased towards the game being like my favorite game, but I mean, hey, it's just that good, you know.
Anyone who
didn't even
says they
play it
don't
as a
have a
kid.
bias is wrong.
Yep.
In my biased opinion. Sorry, in my unbiased opinion.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah, sure. Your own
In my
bias.
unbiased opinion, everyone has a bias. Okay, what are these? What do we think about these eyes?
Let me see. I think the start of the upper area could be a little broader.
Yeah,
It looks a little bit too thin.
like that.
Like it can go from it can go from broad to thinner. Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and then hold
Yeah.
on, I need to kill this stripe pixel down here.
There we go.
Do I do that? Yes. Yes. Okay. And then pupil placements are technically temporary.
You can have a little shine, like a little dot.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that they'll be moved before we consider this eye done, and probably redone. The pupils may be redone, but I was just trying to get a good eye in there. All right, and then head shape. It survived the move to the higher canvas size. I'm not going to comment much more on it. It just survived.
Oh, you might have not a lot of space for. Oh wait, you move to a bigger canvas. It's fine.
Yeah, because I moved to a 256 by 256.
You're
Yeah.
bald.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that should be a
bald.
toggle.
Honestly, it will technically be innately a toggle if I leave it in layer form. I may not leave it as a viable toggle.
I heard that being bald is hid with the kids.
Oh, this is nowhere near where I wanted to get on the stream. I wanted to get this. I wanted to get one frame time. All right.
You might want to have some line art there because you might start getting a little confused when you start shading if there's no line art.
True. Hold on, let me get some. Now that I'm on a higher canvas size, I can actually do something like that. So, let's take a look. Nana's been giving him a very angular chin, hasn't she?
You can turn into a Giga Shot at will.
I can do what?
Turn into a Giga Shot at will.
At will. Giga Chad.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the way I'm gonna address that is I'm gonna real quick just do it. Oh, that was an eraser.
Fun fact: my buddy Icarus, his dad's actual name is Chad.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna give myself a 1 pixel. Border.
I think I might buy myself a new tablet because like this one has been giving me some issues ever since I got it. I might need to buy a new one.
Yeah.
I was recommending. I think it's pronounced Huion. I heard they're good because I have a Wacom right now.
Yeah. Nana uses Huion something. I'm using. It's a pen. It's a stylus tablet. It's not like a monitor, but I'm using something Huion. Oh.
Yeah, because the problem this one has, and I don't know what the heck is that sometimes when I throw a line, it stops reading it, and then it cuts the line in half, and I need to redo the line again. Which, if you do a very good line, and that happens, it really sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I haven't checked my chat. Icy's in my chat. She says, "What does the mask do?"
That was a long time ago. She's probably.
I know that was a long time ago. So I'm like, uh-oh. She was probably talking about the ancient ceremonial stone mask. That's a JoJo reference. She would have thought that was funny.
Wow. Now, by the way, I'm just gonna point out the irony of something I'm doing right now.
Mm.
I'm outlining the top of his head. There's going to
I
be
mean-
hair here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a waste of time because you're gonna cover that anyways.
Yeah. We're gonna ignore that, though.
Unless you really want that bold, you know.
Never stop yourself from having options, and that looks horrible. That part of the outline.
Bro has a dent in his head.
Oh goodness, you're right. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't say anything because I was thinking, oh, maybe it's on purpose.
No, dents in my head are not on purpose. Goodness gracious. So when I'm trying to work with the mouse, the stabilizer just hurts. Precision, I don't think the stabilizer is good for, like, small scale precision.
It's like, unless something has happened to you recently, I do not remember you having a dent in your head.
Yeah, IRL Beans does not have a dent in his head, so we won't give PNGTuber Beans a dent. If I can get the shell-shocked look out of his eyes, by the way, I may be dropping the Great Sage of Beans name. Not the Great Sage part, just the Beans part. For a more serious vibe. But,
The
of
great
course...
sage of trauma.
The stage of trauma.
Yeah, right now he's the Great Sage of Trauma. And that was horrible. I'm trying to sketch out more than just what he's got here. And then let's bucket fill that with skin. I'll come back and tweak that shape later. But now the real reason you were probably telling me to make line art, the chin. Oh.
I never understood why the save point is a freaking D&D die, but whatever.
D20.
Yeah, the freaking D20. Like why?
Yeah,
why is it a D20?
I can deal with that. Okay.
Oh, hey, this is where I fight Medusa.
Oh, nice.
The Gorgon Queen.
And she's dead.
You know, she had suffering enough. You didn't have to do that, you know?
What?
The Gorgon Queen. Medusa.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Medusa, the freaking Gorgon Queen. Just don't make her suffer. She's suffering enough.
Yeah.
That chin line looks horrible.
She has had it rough.
Yeah, the Greek gods are the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the only one I defend is like Hephaestus
Yeah.
and like Demeter. Like they're the only base ones. All the other ones are the worst.
It's like icy references the meme of person going, screw Zeus, and they're like, no, don't.
Oh god. Yeah, Zeus is like a whole thing. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Zeus caused far too many of the Greek myths.
Yep. I mean, he's the reason why dryads even exist.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I
Yep.
haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah, he did something I can't say on stream, and then they were spawned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, most mythical creatures spawn from things I can't say on stream. That's the terrible
Yeah,
part.
no, a lot of those Greek mythic, they got mad freaky over in Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Those gods were something else. There's barely one was born from like something wholesome. Like there's so few of them.
Yeah, and that's just the story for basically all of Greek mythology. Also, I haven't been looking at my chat. Has anyone been saying anything? No. Okay.
Oh no.
So I kind of look like a Twitch meme right now, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave Gideon. For this stream at least.
Yo, I got my old cloak, the Twilight cloak.
Nice.
I see. Let me see.
Black cape for vampires.
Oh yeah, I think the issue here is that the shin line is too concave. You need to make it a bit more straight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that this stream. I know it's wrong. I'll work on it more at a later point, probably on stream.
But you're getting there though. Like,
yeah.
Especially for like this is your first try drawing though, like for
yes. Real. So my best experience drawing outside of this. Actually, I can show you. Oh, let me.
Bro, I started with Stickman, man. This is amazing.
Well, okay.
And I'm not even making a joke. I literally started with Stickman.
I've skipped as far as measuring this. I have skipped the when I was working on Stickman.
Yeah.
One moment. Let me do Gideon PNGTuber whip. Alright, so I'm gonna open something.
Oh, I remember those enemies.
Where did I store that? I'm gonna show you what I've been working on recently in this. Other maps? No. Where was I putting this? Map resources. There we go. Okay. These are some finished versions of what I've been working on. Hex. Map hexes. And then these are the ones for water. I haven't finished these or these yet. But, basically, I've just been doing variations on water plus other type of water.
Oh, that's cool. Have you seen the I'm guessing you have the Final Fantasy maps from like the old games?
I have not.
Or like it's kind of like top down, and it literally looks like what you're trying to make right now. Like it's literally just that.
Okay, I am taking a little bit of experience from, or not experience, subconscious inspiration from like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI maps.
Oh, then yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Let me show you the current. And yes, I know I'm showing everyone on stream. Let me show you the current version of the map using these. Alright, so it looks horrible zoomed out because I don't have any details, and this is actually...
yeah, nice.
So this sprite is 2,464 by 1,600 pixels. But if you zoom in, the shore plus the shallows edges look so good together. I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
But of course, this is hex grid for D&D mapping, right? And this is my D&D world. There's technically other islands that I'm going to separate off, but I need to get their water and land hexes done. But yeah. So, like, I just love how that looks close up. Like, when it's actually working.
Oh yeah, by the way, here is what I was talking about in the chapel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where you can see sort of, it's upside down because we're in the reverse castle. But you see sort of the
end
of the aisle.
That is
is a line.
It's 3D rendered with pixels.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I really like the look. You know, it's a really unique aesthetic.
Yeah. Oop, I am getting a text. What is my text?
I don't like this line anymore. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh.
Alright, guys. I do need to go for the night.
All right.
So I will be stopping my stream and leaving a call. Thank you
All right.
guys for hanging out with me.
Yeah, that was fun. And then Joshua, if you want to hang around, you know
I
that's
think
cool.
I'll stay for like probably 20 more minutes, see if I can finish this before going to
Good
sleep.
night.
Or probably I
All right.
And farewell to the people on stream. And I pressed the wrong key. Bye.